here at JC program. First and foremost, I would gladly accept the prestigious role of welcoming tonight's guests who have come out of their way for our call. I welcome Assemblywoman Nicole Malia-Padgett, our star Miss Laura Minamato, my principal, Mr. John Shapiro, Mr. Clifford Bloom, our parent advisor, Joanne Solano, supporters, fellow dog lovers, council members, esteemed colleagues, friends, and loving family. I am at a loss for words and deeply thankful towards all of your intense ambition in making our goals closer to a harder. Now I'd like to really explain the whole goal. And that was our first thing that I expressed. Goals. What are goals? Are the end results to be achieved. Keep the outreach plan attainable, we should identify a small number of outreach goals to accomplish. In other words, we want to help our community, we want to warn people, we want to advise people. We really want people to understand what we're all about. Now, to go with all of these different goals, we have to have one as our main goal, and that is our objective. Objectives are more specific things. There should be at least one measurable, concrete objective for each goal. A single objective can sometimes help us accomplish more than one goal. And of course, our objective is to save these dogs. Now, strategies, that's our fun way of getting you guys to help out. Strategies are the action techniques you will use to inform target audiences about your program and service. We are having a fundraiser tonight. We will be having millions of fundraisers, and we want you to donate and really help out on the show. Now, we understand that the Youth Council is here to help the puppy mill dogs, but it does benefit us to use it as well. For instance, we have success in youth and parent engagement. We get our parents to come, and they really see us as adults. We finally grown up. And to go to our final grown-up, we have our Youth Council all the way on the left. Please give it to them. We also have we have also volunteer opportunities. We really get to engage in our community and get to find out who we are. Leadership skills and development. We are taking this over on our own. We do have some aid, some people helping us. We are excited to need some help, but everything that you see has been planned and has been figured out myself. I see dog happy, and I can see not only children in the back of there, I see adults. I see real people that feel proud of themselves for helping out. Now also, this doesn't just benefit us or the dog, it does benefit our community. As we have all taken outside, we have taken the surveys. Those surveys are really trying to find out how your life is about. We want to warn you, we want to educate you. You probably don't truly understand what a puppy mill is. And for that reason, I brought in my personal puppy mill fact that made me terrified. It makes me cry when I read it. It's very sad. So my puppy mill fact is, very often there is no heat or air conditioning in a puppy. The dogs freeze in the winter and die of heat stroke in the summer. Puppies literally cook on the wires of the cages in the summer. That right there spoke my heart. That was terrible. Now, I know that when you have all come and entered into the auditorium, you were given these flyers. The first flyer is our letter that we have been sending out to numerous celebrities, anybody out there that you know really does care about these dogs. That was our first one. Then the second one is our Puppy Mill Awareness Day. This is extremely important. There are training. This is in April 10th, 2011. There's training. You can help out. You can actually get a table. You can advertise. This is really terrific. We have a Zoom club. Who doesn't love to exercise? Who doesn't love to lose weight? And why not help the puppies while you're doing it? What is America's greatest goal? So we have a fundraiser with Joanne, who I have told you is one of our advisors. And it's pretty fun. You'll enjoy it, and you know you're doing it very good. And then here on the back, this is the vendors and crafters for the puppy mill awareness. You can write down, you can put a picture of your puppy that needs to be lost because of those puppy mills. You could put a fact you've learned, maybe a goal, maybe a loved one, something, maybe your company, business card, anything that you really want to put. Now, of course, who else am I going to talk about? But Laura. Thank you so much for coming once again. Now, you probably don't know what she does, which is actually extraordinary what she does. I couldn't believe what she does. She actually does once a month take a van, and she has spent $25,000 of her own money. And we know money is extremely tight. She spent to save these dogs. And she goes with a van with food, pads, cages, and she goes in these puppy mills and saves the dogs. That is incredible. She alone saved 4,000 dogs. That is unbelievable. What you have all come here today is for the film. It is called Madonna of the Mills, and I would love to break that name down for you. Madonna, as in, spiritual, higher power hero. And, the mills. We're trying to show you how she comes to the mills. I know all of you are probably extremely afraid that you're going to see something gruesome or disgusting that you're going to want to go outside and not stay in here. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. If you can see us, teenagers, us young junior high schoolers have seen it, and it's not new. It just shows her life what she's all about. It just shows her passion for the animals. And then you too will feel the same way. Now, I understand we've been talking about film and everything, but I would also like to discuss why I decided to join the youth council, why I wanted to really be a part of it. And so, we all know who Kathy Sally is. She's also an advisor to us. She's over there. Let me give her a round of applause. She is my gym teacher, but she's not an ordinary gym teacher. She had told me about her experience with her dog, and I just came to think because an experience similar to hers happened to me. My brother purchased a dog from the store, and it was a cute little Shih Tzu. It was adorable. And they went away for Thanksgiving weekend because they took the dog. So at night, when night came, it was cold, the dog started coughing as if it had swallowed a chew toy. And you just had the dog coughing at the time to swallow a chew toy. So it was one of those frightening things where the little fragile piece coughing as if trying to cough up a lung. So we took it to the vet, and it ended up having kennel cough. It's a very horrible disease. So unfortunately, we had to give the dog. Had to give the dog away. So, and I just think ever since Sally told me about this whole thing that happened to her, I was like, wow, that's similar to what happened to me. So I thought, wow, maybe I'll check out what this whole youth council is about. And it really did make me want to join. And after I saw the film, honestly, I had no idea that was coming. I had no idea. I thought that dog just came from real breeders. So, in conclusion, this entire experience has been a roller coaster of intense, painful, heartbreaking images, as well as small glimpses of hope living through the cracks. One day, Laura's determination and overall passionate love for these defensive angels will be rewarded. My fellow council members and I have been dreaming of a world where people will adopt, because the outside has no limitations to our inside. For instance, yes, Catherine Scally. She may seem like an ordinary physical educator on the outside, but on the inside, she has one of the deepest souls for these creatures as well as me. Or Laura. Yes, on the outside, she's a regular New Yorker, but on the inside, her heart beats not just to pump blood throughout her body, but to share these sparks of life with the animals, or in simple terms, a hero. And finally, a mere dog. On the outside, that dog may seem braggy or slobbery or just a simple household food. But on the inside, they're so innocent, fragile, precious, caring darlings who want absolutely nothing more than to be happy on your baby. So why should they be punished for that? Dogs can feel, and they are feeling eternally grateful to all of your immense support, donations, and appearances tonight. So on behalf of myself, Laura, and the JCCC Youth Council, sit back, relax, and enjoy. How's everybody doing today? For those of you that know me, I'm from Mount Congress. I'm the new Assemblywoman representing Staten Island. I do represent the East Shore of Staten Island, precisely not in my district, so I may not be representing you. But I was just elected past November, and sworn in January, in January, and I'm very excited to be here. This is actually one of the causes that is very near and dear to my heart. I'm an animal lover and a dog myself, and I've known Nora for a couple of years now, and I greatly admire her for she's got the same valuable dog for the company. While many people turn their heads, you can't see, you can't hear what these animals are going through. Laura is very good at being able to face them and see, walking through something that they can imagine what the experience is like to walk into these conditions and see how your animals are treated. And it's such amazing work to spend your whole life trying to save these animals who've been tortured and finding them on them. I also want to for inviting me here today. And I think it's great that you guys use this to get involved in a charity that is so important to you. And just being involved in the community is very important. I'm happy to found an organization and a good mentor like Laura to team up with, because I think we want to work together. Well, since I'm a rural sort of animal lover, it's going to take a few minutes, I'll try to be very brief, just to talk a little bit about some of the New York State animal cruelty law. Unfortunately, when we're compared to the rest of the country, New York State animal rights laws are pretty lenient. With regard to for dog fighting, for instance, the Humane Society was ranked New York State 44th in the nation. And I feel very strongly that we need to change this. And since I took office on January 1st, I've been working toward that goal. I've only been in office for a month, and I am so far signed on to 9 pieces of legislation, 4 of them have to do with animal cruelty. While there's currently a law making it a crime to engage in animal fighting, I'm working on a little legislation to increase the maximum prison sentences and maximum fines for conviction of causing animals to fight, offering animals for sale to fight, also training an animal to fight, or possessing property that is made available for animal fighting. The law currently sees as a misdemeanor, but this legislation remains a felony. There's also a law which makes it a felony to commit aggravated cruelty to an animal. The law, which was signed by former Governor George Peck in '99, was named Buster's Law, named after the cat, which was set on fire by a man named Chester Williams. Since this guy was arrested in 1987, he has been in prison numerous times after that for crimes including possession of stolen property, attempted burglary. In 2007, he was arrested for attempted rape, sexual abuse, and unlawful prison of a 12-year-old girl. So it's well known that people who commit murders often have progressed to that point of killing animals. And this is why I'm also sponsoring legislation that would create animal cruelty and animal dog fighting, a database would be available for all law enforcement, district attorneys, and police. Now, as I mentioned, Buster's Law. Unfortunately, Buster's Law, of the 373 arrests that took place between 2005 and 2010, more than half of the defendants escaped without any conviction and received penalties comparable to traffic tickets. Only 17% were found guilty of a felony, and more than half of all Buster's Law cases, defendants served not even a day in jail. So, to correct this injustice, I'm working toward, we've got 2 pieces of legislation. One is to increase penalties and fines in order to prevent anyone convicted of such a violation from owning an animal. And so here's the everyone psychiatric evaluation that we think they can properly care for an animal. In the meantime, however, as a community, I really want to just stress the importance of this event. And there's much success, not only fundraiser, but many funding in the future. Organizations like Women of Tears, Staten Island House Animal Welfare, have put together a squad that really do wonderful work on these animals and people in Staten Island and bringing joy and bringing animals to homes and really pets. I think they're more than happy, and I think Laura will do fabulous anybody who made an effort to make this night a success, I really appreciate it. The young adults have worked so hard to help raise awareness and funds for my rescue. Their compassion to this issue only brings hope for all other young adults interested. For those of you who don't know me, I have been rescuing puppy mills since 2005, and besides saving thousands, I have met 1,000 others whom I have to leave behind. Their faces and their courage will be engraved in my mind forever, and I just pray they stay strong, and I can only hope one day we will save them too. I wouldn't be standing here tonight talking about this if it wasn't for the help of God. He has blessed me with this rare opportunity to save his creatures, and he has been but my strength throughout. I know I couldn't have done it without his guidance. I stand here tonight to many of you as a hero, but I am not. I am just an average girl who has a lot of compassion for animals, and I don't give up when I put my mind to something I believe in. I look around the room and I see so many young faces. I was your age at one time, and I also looked up to people like myself. But you should know that you alone can make a difference in this world. Never feel discouraged or that you have less of an impact on our society. We all can make a difference, and please never think that you can never see your dreams come true. Whether you are helping people or animals, the feeling is undescribable. I love that saying once I read, "To the world you are one person, but to that one dog you are the world." I know each and every dog I save that changes that dog's life, and it's somewhere happy and loved, and that means the world to me. I have adopted some of the dogs from some amazing people. Some of them are here tonight, and I'm sure they can tell you just how wonderful the experience was to adopt one of these dogs. They forgive and love unconditionally, no matter what abuse they endure. I stand here tonight almost begging you never to buy a dog while others die. So many dogs are killed in shelters every day, alone and scared, and there are dogs every day sitting in rabbit hutches, alone, scared, and cold, waiting to die in puppy mills. We must stop this, and the only way we can stop it is if we stop buying from pet stores or the internet. Please tell your friends and families to always adopt. Getting the word out there and raising awareness is key, and that is how you can help them. People ask me all the time how they can help. Well, you can start by spreading the word to everyone you know. Go home tonight and call as many people as you know and tell them what you watched tonight after this movie. I'm going to leave you with a story. One day in Lancaster, I rescued a dog, and the Amish man came out of the barn with her. The dog was gasping for air, and I could see the dog was dying. The man demanded $50 for the dog. I told the man, "The dog is visibly ill, and I have to take the dog to the vet." He didn't care and said it's either you pay $50 or you can't have him. Of course, I gave the man the $50 and took the dog straight to the vet. She died almost immediately and suffered cardiac arrest in my arms. Although this dog was free for a very short while, she still had someone for the very first time in her life to comfort her and tell her she would be okay. She died in the arms of a rescuer. She didn't die alone on a metal cold wire cage, but she was one of the lucky ones. So many each died all alone, never having a single word spoken to them or a soft touch to comfort them. Please remember that the next time you think about buying a dog. The dogs need us, we are their voice, and we must fight for them until puppy mills no longer exist. I hope you enjoy the movie.